September the 9th, colour. All the bright colours of spring are now muted. Leaves that were bright green then became darker in the summer and are now just a dull dusty green and shriveled at the edges. However, as some lose their pigments, they return for a short time to the vibrant translucent colour they were earlier in the year. September sees a range of different colours in different habitats. After the corn is cut, there are great swathes of straw-coloured stubble. If it has been dry, downland can be a similar colour, but attractively dotted with purple scabious and pink centaury. Woods, on the other hand, are still dark places with dense canopies. Hazel coppices are among the most gloomy, having such low canopies. Heaths may be splashed with soft purples of heaths mixed with the egg yellow of gorse. Reedbeds tend to be a handsome but uniform pale purple. Where there are tracts of bracken, it is now turning from green to bronze. In London streets, it is usually the yellow composites and mustards that tend to be noticed. Patches of lemon yellow common toadflax are more typical of country lanes farther out of town. Beside water, dense patches of purple loosestrife make a big impact, as well as a range of soft lilacs from various mints. Gardeners seem to specialise in more violent colours, with great splashes of bright crimson Virginia creeper suddenly appearing. September was considerably more colourful when arable weeds such as corn marigolds and corn cockles ran through cereal crops, but they are all but gone except for the occasional field margin or hedgerow where they hang on or are being encouraged to do so. There are a small number of species that make an impact wherever they are. Scarlet pimpernel always stands out on bare rocky ground, and there are still places on the outskirts of London where you may see swathes of poppies. The wayfaring tree on downland, as already mentioned, can show a dramatic range of colours as any other plant, especially when its berries are starting to ripen and get red. Spindle trees come close, but in the wild, but especially among the garden species. A fine collection of these can be seen at Wisley. September doesn't see too many other reds except for small plants such as herb robert or sheet sorrel, which can suddenly produce individual leaves that are a fiery red. Other plants have individual leaves that equally as quickly turn purple. For example, sow thistles, black bryony, and some of the more common umbellifers. Birds were more brightly coloured in the spring when they were courting. Feather colour can reach a low ebb, either due to the rigours of raising a family or just due to the feathers wearing out. New feathers, whenever they grow, and many do this month, give the bird concerned an added brilliance. This is even true of rooks, which are developing their slight green sheen again. Similarly, second broods of butterflies are far brighter than their faded, tattered parents. Any vanessids seen in gardens are especially bright. Newly emerged red admirals are an intense scarlet with velvet black wings crossed with ice white bars. The colour of peacock butterflies at this time has been compared to crimson damask. The colours of a harvest moon are always commented upon. Compared with other full moons, they are remarkable for the length of time they can be seen.